McCarthy Auto Group Pace Truck. It is your sport compact. On the pole, driving car number 4B, it is Brandon Box.
Driving car number 1/2B, Stephen Bunton.
Row number 2, driving car number 55, the old Hulk, David Miller III.
Driving car number 21, Sean Box.
Row number 3, driving car number 45C, that is Robert Razo.
And car number 5, DJ Barnes.
Row number 4, driving car number 8, Rocky Rhodes.
Driving car number 1/2, John Willard.
Here we go, race fans. Pick out your favorite car, favorite number, favorite driver. It's time to make some noise for the Sport Compact as they come down the front straightaway. Green flag in the air as they come down the front straightaway. Better start that time as they're side by side going into turn number 1. John Willard already up to that 5th spot as he is charging through the pack, looking on the inside, threading the needle down the back straightaway. He will go into that 3rd spot. As they go through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4, John Willard, he is on the move as he is up to that 3rd spot. 4B of Brandon Box leads them. 2nd place, your point leader, the 1/2B of Stephen Bunton. As we come off turn number 2, down the back straightaway, 1/2 Crazy on the inside, 1/2 Batman on the outside as we go through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4. As we come down the front straightaway, Brandon Box still going to lead them. 2 laps in the books, that time by Sport Compact style. Battle still rages for that 2nd and 3rd spot. It's the 1/2B. Battle of the halves as they go down the back straightaway. Old Sign Stealer, car number 1/2B. He runs in that 2nd spot. 1/2 Crazy, the underdog, runs in the 3rd spot. Down the front straightaway, Brandon Box still leading them as he goes through turn number 3, coming off turn number 2. New 2nd place cars will go down the back straightaway. The 1/2 Crazy of John Willard takes over that spot. 1/2B of Stephen Bunton moves back to that 3rd spot. May have some impact on the point title as the laps start to wind down. We'll have to wait it out and see with 4 laps in the books, this time by Brandon Box with a commanding lead now as he is 1 turn ahead of the 1/2 Crazy of John Willard. Box out front, 4 horsepower pulling away. Sound like a bunch of mad bumblebees out on the racetrack. These 4 cylinders doing battle. As Brandon Box now leads them with 5 laps in the book. Down the back straightaway, slowly adding to that lead each and every lap. How do you say it? Chiseling seconds off of that each and every lap, trying to get further ahead. That is Brandon Box in car number 4B. By the flag stand, 6 laps in the books, that time by 1/2 Crazy of John Willard runs in that 2nd spot, and the 1/2B of Stephen Bunton runs in the 3rd spot. Again, big implications in the points. I think Bunton has to finish 4th or above in order to capture the title. We'll see how it all shakes out up here with scoring at the end of this feature. 7 down that time. A little bit of Rubbins racing back there in turn number 4 between the 8 of Rocky Rhodes and the car number 21 of Sean Box as they get together, but the green staying out on the racetrack. 2 more laps to decide it in this 10-lap feature. Brandon Box, can he lead every lap of this feature? As he took the lead early, has not looked back. As we go down the back straightaway, through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4, we're going to be looking at the white flag. Brandon Box in that 4B, got that car out front. 1 more time around for Brandon Box. As he comes by the flag stand, he will take it through turn number 2, down the back straightaway by the McCarthy Auto Group sign into turn number 3. As they come off turn number 4, we're going to be looking at the checkered flag. Race fans, let's give him a big round of applause, picking up the feature win, the 4B, Brandon Box. 2nd place, the 1/2C of John Willard. 3rd spot, the 1/2B of Stephen Bunton. Going down again in victory lane with Dad Sean Box. It is the 4B Brandon Box celebrating in victory lane. The big blue oval on the front of it. Celebrating with that checkered flag behind him. The 4B of Brandon Box. For all your photography needs, be sure to see Jessica Osvig, High Maintenance Photos, and Judy Staley, Judy Staley Photography. Starting later in the season, race fans, Sport will see a close battle to the end as Batman has landed in the championship spot. After from taking out Riley's sign, this driver from St. Joe, Missouri would not be denied and capture the title. Even though he is a sign stealer, he picked, come up here, you ain't getting away that easy. Although he is an O'Reilly sign stealer over there in turn number 2, he finds himself the 2016 track champion Sport Compacts at I-35 Speedway. Stephen Bunton, a good year here at I-35.
Yeah, it's been a good year. It was a close one because they had a spot for 2 other people that got it, but because the races out of our controls, why they didn't make it. But yeah, I got lucky and got the spot, but there was 2 other ones that came very close to it.
I'd rather be lucky than good anytime, I'll tell you that. But you earned it. Great job in the Batman car, even though you did steal our sign this year. You're labeled now as a sign stealer as you took out the O'Reilly sign. Great job on the year.
Yep. See you guys next year.
All righty, race fans, give him another big round of applause. Picking up the track championship, Batman Stephen Bunton.
I don't drive that bad.
Well, you tried to go down a staircase, I'm just saying.
I didn't try to. It was an accident.
It wouldn't fit's the only reason.
No.
Race fans, let's give them another big wave and a send-off as they come by. I-35 Speedway style. It is your pure stock class. This class growing, getting bigger and better each and every week here at I-35 Speedway. I can only just wait to see what 2017 brings in this class, because this is one of the better classes, real competitive class. There's only so much they can do these cars. Pure stock racing here. And again, race fans, I will be back for 2017. We're going to have a great year of racing next year here at I-35 Speedway. As the lights are out, getting ready to go green flag racing as we come down the front straightaway. Good start by Connor Macer that time by the flag stand into turn number 1. As we come off turn number 2, we got a 3-way battle for that second spot as we go down the back straightaway. Cody King on the middle of the racetrack. He and Ishmael going door to door as we go into turn number 3. King somehow makes it through there. He threads the needle. He will take that second spot as he is now running down car number 47X as King coming to the front. Cody King working that high line to perfection. He is going to be battling for the lead as we go down the back straightaway as we head into turn number 3. Coming off turn number 4. Yellow caution on the racetrack. Never mind. That was just the record lights come on. My fault, race fans. Again, racing up front, Meissner, he is in that car. Now yellow on the racetrack. Involved, Anthony Purcell in that car number 87. Also involved, it looks like Carson Meissner in car number 20X involved, and car number 03 also involved. That is Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith involved in that car number 03. Those cones down there. Unlike on the original start, the driver will start that race as he is on the gas coming off turn number 4. A little bit of a late start for him, but it works as he is leading the way by the flag stand into turn number 1. Cody King charges that car back up on the high side. He will look underneath Meissner as we go down the back straightaway. Good move by King as he will take that lead. Cody King got that taste of victory last week. He has not had enough. And around goes Meissner. He didn't mean to, but he did. He's going to keep going, never mind. As a green flag stays out on the racetrack. Looks like car number 21 of the Mud Cat, Cletus Murray, has pulled that car into the infield as Cody King leading the way in that car number 29. Can he make it 2 in a row as he has got it out front, pulling away down the front straightaway? That's Cletus Murray. As we getting ready to stay out green on the racetrack, car number 29 down the back straightaway. Cody King showing the way as he has got that car laid in the wind. Love that victory so much, just can't stand it. Wants another one here tonight. Colton Ishmael runs second as we're halfway through this 10-lap feature. through turn number 1, coming off turn number 2, down the back straightaway. King has got things his way, just like McDonald's. He's having it his way here tonight as he goes through. Oh, as one dives off the racetrack, but he gets out of harm's way right in front of the leader as he takes it behind the wall. Car number 10, Aaron Burrell, calls it a night as he takes it behind the wall. Cody King setting the pace as he is out front pulling away. Got that car number 29 working here tonight as he goes through turn number 3. Coming off turn number 4, the 17I Ishmael runs second. 74 Bud Wallace, good run for him. And look at Lance Town, use that high line in that Air Force car coming to the front. He and the 74 are going to be side by side going into turn number 1. The race on the track is for that 3rd and 4th. Town almost over the berm, gathers it back up. Kyle Henning runs in that 5th spot. Good recovery for him, but everybody's chasing that car number 29 of Cody the King Dinger. As we head through turn number 1, off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, driving that car number 29. Cody King has it out front. Everything as yellow caution on the racetrack as around goes Connor Maishner, looping it down in turn number 4 up against the tractor tire. Flag coming out as we head down the front straightaway. Good start for the 32 as he is looking on the inside, but King Dinger hangs on to that lead into turn number 1. Again, Last Town on the inside. He has got something for him as we go down the back straightaway. Cody King on the high side. Lance Town on the inside as we go through turn number 3. Off a turn. And 32 into the side of Cody King, taking out our leader as yellow comes out on the racetrack. 30. I talked to the winner of the race, and we'll also talk to our 2016 track champion.
Yeah, I've got it.
Hey guys, remember going in
I know she had yours ready. What I do is save my life.
You're right.
As we come to the green flag, race fans, looking at a green-white checker, your leader is that car number 17I of Colton Ishmael, but he's got company. Here comes Bud Wallace on the inside, unable to make that work with Kyle Rowland all the way up to that 3rd spot. Great racing as they're going to be looking at the white flag, this time by Colton Ishmael in that 17I, going to lead them as we come down the front straightaway with the white flag in the air. Little bit of sheet metal damage on the side of the 47X. Tough break for him as him and Pettit gets together down there in turn number 4. We'll see how all this shakes out.
I think that's more than a little
More than
bit.
a little sheet metal damage,
Yeah,
could be.
kind of.
As we go through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4. Let's see when Bud gets on the gas. He is going now as we come down the front straightaway. Got that Camaro laid in the wind. It's a green flag in the air. As we head into turn number 1, car number 74 out front. That is Bud Wallace. Slips around a little bit. That's going to open the door for Rowland. Rowland on the high side. Wallace on the low side. Down the back straightaway. Battle as we go into turn number 3, coming off turn number 4. Wallace low. Rowland high. And around goes Wallace. Bud Wallace looping that car in turn number 4. He has got that car going. Green flag staying on the racetrack. Tough break for him. Out front, driving car number 5. That is none other than Kyle Rowland.
Look at King coming from the back to the front, now in 2nd place behind the car number 5 of Roland. I forgot his last name.
Kyle Rowland in car number 5 picks up the feature win, but how about Cody King from the back to the front picking up 2nd spot. 3rd spot, car number 555 of Bo Wells. Then comes the car number 87, Anthony Purcell, in the 03 of Jimmy Smith. 87.
It's all right, don't worry about it.
Second guy. Oh, there it is. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Is it working? All right, thanks for all the fans that come out tonight. And track was
kind of rough, but I was saving the top to the end, and it hung in there. I was happy it did. Thank my sponsors, Organic Warehouse, Mac True Value, and Olympic Car Wash. And if you're ever through Leavenworth, stop in there, and Lansing, they got car washes there. So thanks a lot.
Congratulations again on your win.
Race fans, look down here. We have got the 2016 track champion. With 18 feature wins, this driver has proven himself as one of the best in pure stock competition. From being named last season's Rookie of the Year to winning the point championship this 2016 race. It's for the driver of the Bowler Motorsports, number 20X, the gamer, Carson Masoner. I told Carson, stand here and look pretty for the girls in the camera down here. Carson, like you said, it's best to have that bad night after the point championship is locked up. Go up a little bit further here, come on.
Every race or every season, I always have that one bad night, and I just got lucky. It was on last night after I already had the points clinched.
I tell you, with 18 feet, can we call it a breakout year for you this year? You picked up the Rookie of the Year last year. You pick up the championship this year. Great things in the future for Carson Masoner.
Yeah, I had a really fun season. I can't wait to be out here next year. It was awesome, and I just had to fix my car, and then hopefully I'll be out here next year.
All right, race fans, another big round of applause. 2016 track champion, pure stock style, Carson Masoner. For the Hall of Famer, Buzz Castor.
Driving car number 24B, David Blocker.
Row number 2, driving car number 98M, the Maysville Mauler, Mick Ross.
Driving car number 42T, Tim Shields.
Row number 3, driving car number 97, the Moose is truly loose, Houston Johnson.
Driving car number 154, the red-headed fireball, John Hansen.
Shotgun on the field, driving that car number 911, that is Chance English. Getting the flags out of the car, race fans should be. Winner's Circle Championship night here at I-35 Speedway. Again, glad to have Mike Kraft here with us tonight as he is taping everything. It's going to be a great night of racing action from here on out as we crown 2 champions, ready to crown a 3rd as we're going green out on the racetrack. Green flag in the air. Castor on the inside, but here comes Shields. Shields looking for a way around the 2 up front. Blocker on the outside. Castor on the inside. Castor will take that lead down the back straightaway, and here comes Shields moving into 3rd. Blocker back on the inside. Castor on the high side. Down the front straightaway will come. Castor high, Blocker low. Great racing action side by side as we come of the flag stand. Castor will lead lap number 1, but here comes Blocker diving back by. Keep an eye on that 42T car. Shields, he is fast, and he is a proven winner anywhere he goes. Track championship at another local track. That's the 42T of the Dark Knight, Tim Shields. Your track champion here. Yellow caution on the racetrack. Car number 911 going around. That is Chance English looping that card out in turn number 2. Caution coming out on the reward in the Charger class here tonight. So who's that going to be? A little bit of wiggling and squirming as they come off turn number 4, but everybody gathers back up and we stay green flag on the racetrack. Shields looking on that extreme low line. Blocker keeps that momentum on the high side as we come down the front straightaway. As we go through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4, Castor right up on the top. Here comes Shields on the inside of Blocker as they race down the front straightaway. Blocker able to hang on to that 2nd spot. Shields in that 3rd spot. Battle is for that 2nd spot out on the racetrack as Castor starting to drive away. That fits forward. Around goes car number 911. Let's just keep the hammer down and go up on the top of the racetrack. Choked her down up on the high side. Yellow caution on the racetrack. Car number 911, a Chance English bringing out the yellow flag. He will tag it to the rear of the field. Next time around. Well, matter of fact, coming off turn number 4, we're going green. As we come down the front straightaway, Shields looking on the inside. He will take that lead as we go into turn number 1. Coming off turn number 2, Shields still going to have that lead, but here comes Castor back on the high side as we come down the back straightaway. Wheel to wheel, door to door for the lead. Tim Shields diving that car through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4. Here comes Castor back on the inside. Contact between the 2 as they get together down the front straightaway. Tim Shields, we got a three-way battle for the lead. Castor is the meat in the sandwich. He will take that car back to the third spot as here comes Blocker into the second spot. Blocker now going to be looking on the inside of Shields as we come down the front straightaway. Shields your leader by a car length and a half as we head into turn number 1. Castor trying to make his move back to the front as he's got that 54 on the high side as he is bringing it now up beside the Blocker, unable to make that move work as he gets loose coming off 2 down in turn number 3. The two leaders are side by side, and here comes Castor trying to make it 3 wide again as we come down the front straightaway. Blocker that time on the inside. He was very close, but I think Shields still led that lap as we got car number 911 around on the racetrack. Again, car number 911, a Chance English, looping it down in turn number 4.
24 didn't go.
24 Blocker, he is going to lead them into turn number 1. Here comes Tim Shields looking on the bottom of the racetrack. Man on the move is that 54 on the high side. That is Castor getting that momentum up as he's right up next to the wall. As we come down the front straightaway, Castor way up next to the wall as him and Johnson are going to be battling for that third and fourth spot. Castor will hang on to third, but here comes Johnson into the mix as he and Castor will be racing side by side for third and fourth. Last call for 50-50 race fans. Last call for 50-50. Battle for the lead is there side by side, door to door as they come by the flag stand that time. 42 of Shields on the high side, Blocker on the inside, and that 24B as we go down the back straightaway. Tim Shields has him cleared now as we go through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, Blocker low, Shields high, Blocker really sideways. That's going to allow Shields to get about a 2-3 car length advantage as we go into 1. As we come off turn number 2, again, Shields in that car number 42, your leader. Here comes new second place car, 54 Castor, who was our one-time leader who faded back now, starting that march back to the front. As we come down the front straightaway, Shields still going to lead them, but here comes Castor in that McCarthy Auto Group number 54 trying to run him down. As we come off turn number 2, Shields still your leader with 9 laps in the books, that time by. Lap starting to wind down, race fans, this 12-lap feature. 2 to go, this time by. Shields gets loose. That's going to open the door for Castor. Castor within 2 car lengths now as we head into 1. Coming off turn number 2, Tim Shields, still your leader. Castor in second, and here comes Blockers. He is in that third spot. Houston Johnson, your fourth place car. As we come through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4, we're going to have a battle for the lead as the white flag comes out. One more time around for the 42T of Shields as Castor starting to challenge for the lead. Castor up high as we go down the back straightaway. No room up top as we go through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4. Castor looking high, going to dive that car up on the high side. Shields low. Here they come to the line, race fans. Your feature winner, car number 42T, Tim Shields. Second place, Buzz Castor, car number 54. Third place, 24. Of David Blocker, and then comes car number 97 of Houston Johnson. 2T, that is Tim Shields. KC Tent Works, HC Wrap Works, all on the side of that race car. Saloon on the front of this 42T. It is Tim Shields in victory lane. Also track champion at another local racetrack. He's a threat to win anywhere he goes. Again, in McCarthy Auto Group winner's circle, the 42T of Tim Shields. The Magnum Hard Charger Award, $50 cash money going to Tim Shields.
All right, good track, Mike Johnson. I'd like to thank you for it all.
Great job as always for Mike Johnson. He's done shot him with the wooden stick down here. Now we got the silly putty going out. Look out. Look out. Again, want to thank Block. They Hard Charger money, also wooden gun. As he is giving it all. A lot of silly string out here on the front straightaway. Great racing action. Tim, you need to come up and talk to Carly. Take it away, Carly. You'll get a chance.
Congratulations on your win.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You want to tell us a little bit about the race?
It's a little hectic out there, but I'm glad these guys come down here and got to race and put on a show for everybody. So we need to thank them boys for coming down from Oklahoma.
It was a really interesting race the whole time. It was definitely close a couple times.
Oh, yeah, it gets close out there.
Well, congratulations again on your win. I'll let you take it back.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
Race fans down here in the McCarthy Chevrolet, car number 97. 12 times this year we called the conservation department as there was a moose in Victory Lane. Well, we spotted you in McCarthy Auto Group winner's circle. With a great intensity and excitement, you would charge ahead of the field and pick up the 2016 Charger Track Championship at I-35 Speedway. You held off Hall of Famers, you held off hard chargers, you held them all off and picked up that championship this year. Race fans, it's time to celebrate with him because the moose is truly loose as he picked up the I-35 Speedway Track Championship in car number 97 out of Smithville, Missouri, Houston.
Thank you. And
Let's get up here a little higher.
I'd like to thank my parents and McCarthy Chevrolet, Malvern Bank, Pizza Shop, Buzz's Muffler, Buzzcaster, and Tony Cromich for all they do and helping.
Great job this year. I'll tell you what, you had your work cut out for you. You knew you had a Hall of Famer in there in Buzzcaster who never rolls over and gives up. You knew it was going to be a challenge all year, but I know in your heart you wanted to pick up that championship this year. You achieved your goal of picking it up. The 2016 track champion, Charger style.
Thank you.
Race, another big round of applause. Car 7 in Victory Lane. I'm going to come down here and talk to one of the youth drivers in our division here. We understand that you and Buzz Castor was kind of comparing to see who was the oldest back there. And I asked if I needed to put investment money in Geritol or anything.
That is correct. Yes.
We want to thank y'all so much for coming all the way up here. Great competition, great racing. It looks like you kind of like the OI-35 Speedway.
Yeah, we do. I'd like to thank Mike and Kyle Johnson for inviting us to come up here. You fans are the greatest at I-35 Speedway. And
oh, yeah, I'll agree with that.
Man, they are the greatest. And it's something we're trying to get done, and we really enjoyed the track, the facilities tonight. It's fast track, but we just hit the setup wrong. But I want to thank everyone for having us come up today, and we'll be back.
All righty. Again, race fans, let's give them a big round of applause coming all the way from Oklahoma, racing with us. Thank y'all guys so much.